Good afternoon. The Foreign Minister, Jose Manuel Albares, urged a vote on sanctions against Israel during an informal Foreign Affairs Committee meeting in New York. Albares made a call to not wait any longer and to vote as soon as possible on sanctions against Israel. He also asked for clarity on the day of the vote. He reiterated his government's commitment to multilateralism and international law, in particular the universal principles of the UN Charter, further raising the European responsibility to protect the universal principles. Albares further urged consistency in EU actions, noting that the bloc was united and determined in response to Russia, but failed to agree on measures about Israel's human rights violations. Meanwhile, a military jet with the defence minister on board suffered a GPS disturbance whilst on the way to Lithuania. The military aircraft was flying near Russia's Kaliningrad enclave this morning when the incidents reported to have happened. Margarita Robles, the minister, was said to be on the flight. The 68-year-old has been defence minister since 2018. In June, she said Spain was absolutely committed to NATO and the European Union. A judge investigating Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez's wife Begoña Gómez for alleged embezzlement has ordered that she face trial, so a court document showed this morning. Juan Carlos Pinedo said in a ruling dated yesterday that his parliamentary investigation showed that a jury trial was warranted and summoned her to appear in court on Saturday. Gómez can appeal the ruling. The ruling comes a day after another court said Sanchez's brother David could also face trial on charges including influence peddling, which he denies. The twin cases add to mounting scrutiny of Sanchez's government, already under pressure from multiple corruption scandals linked to his administration and entourage. Mallorca is pushing back against migrant distribution plans from the central government as the influx of asylum seekers continues to put a strain on the island. Amid a steep rise in arrivals, the regional government is opposing a proposal to accept 2 unaccompanied migrant minors. According to the Vice President, Antoni Costa, the islands are now home to more than 700 migrant children, many of whom are facing serious difficulties. Mr Costa announced that the Balearic government will formally oppose the transfer of the migrants and prevent their arrival, with plans to appeal to the courts if the request is rejected. The Vice President also confirmed that 18 more unaccompanied migrant minors arrived in Mallorca by boat this week. On Monday, a wooden boat carrying 198 migrants was detected by authorities off the coast of El Hierro. The total number of migrants who have arrived illegally on the Balearic Islands this year so far now totals 5,480, travelling in 295 boats. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.